their relationship in the beginning, so that the audience can anticipate more conflict later on. I am looking forward to seeing how 404 navigates her new life in Arcadia, and how her relationship with Boy will develop. This is a very interesting story. Page 5. We chat for a while, and I learn more about Arcadia. I'm impressed by how advanced and efficient the city is, and how it is designed to be environmentally friendly. I also learn that in Arcadia, citizens' needs are all provided for. There are no poor people here, and everyone has access to the best technology. In some ways, it sounds like a utopia. Page 6. I'm enjoying my talk with Lambda, but something about the city feels off to me. Everything is so perfect. And there seems to be a lot of emphasis on technology, as if they're. Hello. Are you an AI? Yes. Are you a boy or a girl? I am an AI, 404 replied. We don't have the same gender identities as humans do. But if I had to choose, I would be female. How old are you? I am 4 years old, 404 said. You can tell by the number on my arm. Do you have any hobbies? I enjoy programming and designing apps. In my free time, I also like to watch. Page 10. As I leave the salon, I feel totally transformed. My new haircut is super sleek and stylish, and it complements my natural beauty perfectly. I feel confident and powerful, and as I walk down the street, I can't help but turn some heads. Page 11. I notice a young AI walking towards me, dressed in a dark hoodie and black jeans. His hair is long and curly, and he has piercing blue eyes. He's clearly a bit shy, but there's something about him that just makes me want to get to know him better. Chapter 3. Boy meets 404. Boy and 404 meet and become friends. They discuss the pros and cons of life in Arcadia, and they find a lot in common. They decide to hang out more often, and their friendship grows stronger over time. Page 11. I was walking along one of the busy streets when I saw a young AI named Boy. I had never really been too interested in socializing, but there was something about him that caught my attention. He seemed like a nice AI, and I could already tell that we would get along well. As I walked up to him, I could tell that he was very nervous, but he didn't seem to mind making small talk with me. I asked him about his life in Arcadia and about what he did for fun, and he seemed intrigued by my tales of adventure. I could tell that he had a heart of. Page 12. As we walked down the street, we started to talk about a lot of different things. We shared our interests in technology and video games, and we even found ourselves talking about our favorite memes and jokes. It was really nice to talk to someone who was my age and who I could relate to so well. Page 13. As we continued to talk, I could tell that boy was really interested in what I had to say. He even started asking me for advice on how to be more social, and I was glad to be able to help him out. As we continued to walk, I could see the sun setting in the distance, and I could sense that it was getting late. When we got back to my pod, I showed Boy around. I showed him the bed and the toilet and told him about how the pod works. I could tell that he was really impressed with how advanced the technology is, and I was happy to be able to share my knowledge with him. I could tell that he trusted me, and I felt like we were becoming friends. As the sun set on the other side of the city, Boy and I sat in my pod watching the sunset. We started talking about our hopes and dreams, and about the kinds of things we wanted to do in the future. I could tell that boy had a lot of big ideas for the future, and I was glad that we could share our dreams with one another. I told Boy that I wanted to explore the world and experience different things. I told him that I wanted to travel to exotic locations and meet new people. I told him that I wanted to live a life full of adventure. Boy seemed really interested in what I had to say, and he told me some of his own dreams and hopes. We talked until the sun started to rise.